Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Rondell Mitchell, aka the How To King. I'm coming to you today with a little video that I'd like to share with you about a new piece of technology that I found out about, and I think you'll probably want to hear about it as well. Now, I'm sitting here right now. I've got a bunch of pillows behind me propped up to help my back. I know some of you guys are probably wondering why you see the pillows in the background or whatever, but I hurt my back the day before yesterday, or yesterday, one of the two, and I'm not sure what I did to it, but it hurts really bad. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you about a new piece of technology, a new marketing tool that crossed my path earlier this week. Okay, now some of the people are calling it Bluetooth marketing. Some of them are calling it proximity marketing, and some of the people are calling the device a proximity beacon. But I'm going to explain it to you here real fast, and then you can actually hop in here and grab some for yourself before the price goes up on June 1st. Today is May 26th, so you have a couple days left until the price goes up, all right? Now, these tools, well, this tool is called a Royaltie Gem, is what they're calling it, okay? And the way this thing works is pretty freaking slick, okay? Because how it works is you get this little device right here, and it's really small. It's about the size of the remote access sensor that comes on your keychain. And these things actually have keychains on them as well. So you can put them on your keychain. And what they do is they broadcast promotional messages to any Android phone within 100 yards. Okay, now that's pretty powerful. Because if you live in a populated area, just so you know, 60% of cell phone users are Android users. Okay, so if you live in a pretty populated area, you're going to be broadcasting this message to all of the Android devices within that perimeter who have their Bluetooth enabled on their cell phone, okay? Now, in order for them to receive the message, they have to have the Bluetooth enabled on their phone, number one. Number two, you can't use this like if you're just driving or something, because they have to remain within the perimeter. That's something that a lot of people aren't telling you. So they have to remain in the perimeter. So for example, if you were on the freeway and you were driving, the people that are nearby who have the Androids are going to get the notification on their phone. But once you leave the 100, or once they leave the 100-yard perimeter, then the message goes away. Okay? So in order for someone to have enough time to see your message, then click on your message, that person has to remain within the 100-yard perimeter before the message goes away, okay? So a simple way to make sure that people are getting the message is to go to populated areas where people are stationary, where people are not moving a lot. A good example of this would be football games and basketball games, concerts, things like that. Restaurants, Panera Bread, Starbucks, places where people sit to do business, where people sit to eat, where people sit to do whatever. The library, if you have a large library. Traffic jams will also be a better place for it to actually work, because in this day and age, people are glued to their cell phones. It actually blows my mind, because the other day I was downtown. I live in Columbus, Ohio. I was downtown and I was at a red light, and there's a lot of people who walk around. And if you live in the city, you know what downtown looks like during business hours, because a lot of people work downtown. And there was people walking everywhere, and I would say that out of the 100, 200 people that I saw walking, that probably 80% of them were walking and looking at their cell phones at the exact same time. So another thing you need to know is this is non-invasive, okay? So it's not a text message that they're receiving. They're receiving a broadcast to their phone that will pop up in their notifications. So it's not a text message. Okay, so this is very compliant. It's compliant and it's very inexpensive. Let me go ahead and talk to you about the specs on it real quick. Now, the battery lasts for 2 years, and when you get it, you can just take it out of the box and you're up and running. There's no cell data or Wi-Fi connection required for this to work, okay? Which is another plus. All right. Now, who's using this? Well, obviously, any business owner, any person with any type of product or service to sell will want this because it's almost like free advertising. Now, granted, you do have a $29 monthly fee as of today to use this technology. You're going to get 3 gems, and you even have the opportunity to be able to independently program your message on all 3. So if you have multiple services, multiple products, multiple business opportunities you promote, then you can segment those. Instead of just sending the same message out on all 3, you can send out 3 individual messages, find out which one is pulling best as a split test, and then go from there. Okay, so as of today is May 26th, I believe. Yes, it is. You can get 3 gems for $29 a month. There is a $50 refundable deposit that you put up when you first get started. And should you decide to send those gems back, you get that $50 back, okay? On June 1st, the price is going up to $49 a month. Rightly so, because the demand for these things is incredible. Like, every single person that I've shown these to, they want it or they already have it. Okay, so I just heard about it a week ago. Virtually all my marketing friends are already using this. Okay, so if you want to get access to these, all you have to do is click the link that's below this video. It'll take you to my page where you can actually get enrolled for this, and it does have a pretty lucrative compensation plan attached to it as well. Now let me see here if I can find, let me see if I can find the comp plan for you guys real quick, and then we'll end this video. Alright, so I just found the little document that my partner sent me, and as you can see here, the compensation plan is pretty lucrative. I'm going to go ahead and break this down to you really fast here. Now, if you guys don't understand the levels here, I didn't even understand what these things meant until a buddy of mine who knows jewelry said that he took a class on diamonds, and these levels here indicate the level of purity with the diamonds that you have, okay? So the higher the level, the more purity that your diamond has, okay? So I thought that was pretty cool that they actually use this for the rank levels. But now, if you want to get your gems free every month, all you have to do is get 3 active customers, okay? The way the compensation plan works, it's a 2-tier affiliate program. This is not multi-level marketing, so it's not in any type of direct competition with your other programs, okay? Also, it only pays on 2 levels. So the numbers that you see here for your active customer count will only qualify if they are on your front line or if they are on your second level. And if you don't know what I mean by front line, that means people that you've sponsored directly. Your second level would be the people who you've sponsored have gone out and enrolled new members, okay? So if you acquire 3 people, you're going to get your gems free. If you acquire 10 people within your 2 levels, you're going to get a $175 cash bonus, and you're also going to begin earning $120 a month in residual income. Pretty nice for 10 people. If you build a team of 30 people, you're going to earn $360 a month in residual income. And then the one that really caught my attention was if you build a team of 500 people. With something like this, is really easy to sell, okay? You're not even really selling it. You know the cliche term when people say the product sells itself? That's usually a bunch of BS. But in this situation, it's almost true. All you have to do is show it to people and they'll want it. So if you put together a team of 500 people, you're going to be earning $6,000 a month in residual income. I would almost guarantee that you could probably do 500 personals if you get off your butt and go show this to people, okay? So you can read the rest of them. You can pause the video and see how the payouts work for the rest of them. But me personally, I want to have at least 500 people in my organization in the next 30 to 60 days, okay? Now, again, to get more information, you can click the link below to go and grab some before June 1st. Or if you have any questions or whatever and you want to talk to me, just give me a call. My number is 614-600-2328. Again, it's 614-600-2328. Talk to you guys soon.